Bro, I figured I do this video. It's with Vegan Gains. It's called Cosmic Skeptic No Longer Vegan Discussion. Let's listen to what he has to say in this video. All right. I think this is the part where Vegan Gains.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll see.
All right.
Okay, so Vegan Gains reacting to Cosmic Skeptic. I remember Vegan Gains was really annoyed with his performance with Michaela, so I'd imagine he's gonna be fucking mad here. We'll see.
Cosmic Skeptic is ex-vegan. Given the he said on Michaela Peterson's podcast,
There you go.
I wouldn't say he's vegan. The guy's an idiot. He's plant-based, maybe, but
Maybe not even that. No.
See, if it doesn't suit their agenda, they have to mock these people. I don't know why they care so much about what other people are doing. It's called a free country, a free world. Do whatever you want to do, bro.
just preparing myself mentally for the...
They're so concerned they're going to save the environment by poisoning themselves, by turning themselves from carnivores into vegans, which is impossible.
No, I'm not affiliated with 2AM.
Yeah, okay.
Hi everyone. Recently I've noticed people wondering why I've been so inactive and wondering why I have not uploaded any veganism related content. For quite some time I've been reevaluating my ethical position on eating animals, which is something people have also noticed.
Yeah, because he's falling apart. He's like every other vegan. He's falling apart and getting injuries. He's disintegrating is what I would call it. Vegan Gains is disintegrating slowly. He's probably cheating now, doing some animal products slowly. That's why he mentioned something in this video, something about clams.
But what you will not know is that I had also been struggling privately to maintain a healthy plant-based diet. This guy is supposedly supposed to be an...
There is no such thing as a healthy plant-based diet. All these plants that you're buying at your supermarket are man-made. They're engineered. The fruits and the vegetables are all engineered. And then they take that, and then what do? They create fake food out of it. Your pizza, chocolate bars, and everything else. They're just typically poisoning you, feeding you seeds and things full of cyanide, toxins, arsenic, and rice. Bunch of stuff. It's got oxalates in it, other lectins and things, and polyphenols. They're all poisonous. They're all toxic to humans, and so is sugar, and there's oxalates in sugar.
Intellectual. And
so how could that be healthy for you if something's toxic and it's a drug at the same time?
he's struggling with not only deciding whether or not it's ethical to murder and mutilate.
Oh, so it's based on ethics. There's no ethics out in nature. In nature, ethics don't apply. There's no laws out there in the animal kingdom. They eat discriminately. They kill other animals indiscriminately, and they eat them. Well, not only these laws and things only apply in man's world, in these cities, the Matrix where you live.
Innocent animals, but he also...
Innocent animals. Everything is innocent on this planet. Haven't you heard? Everybody in jail is innocent.
doesn't know how to figure out how to use an app like Chronometer or a simple basic food guide to figure out how many calories he needs to eat and what foods provide enough
You don't need calories. What you need is a high nutrient diet. Cells, they like nutrients. They don't care about calories. They absorb nutrients. That's what your cells do. And meat just happens to have every single nutrient that the body needs. There's no deficiency, not even in one. But plants are deficient and they're anti-nutrient. That's a fact.
Nutrition for him. And this guy is supposedly a university graduate and an intellectual, and he can't figure out how to get all his vitamins. Like, really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you get it from meat. That's how you get it.
It also is like he says he's been struggling to maintain a healthy plant-based diet, which says to me that he thinks whatever health problems he's going through are because of his diet.
No, it's because he's eating the wrong food. He's a carnivore. You can't convert carnivores into eating grass. We cellulose. You can't digest cellulose. You're a human being. It's a proven fact. Look in science. And these plants have oxalates. They destroy the hell out of you. These crystals and acid.
We also don't even know that. He might not even know that. A lot of people think that diet is the only thing that contributes to like health problems when that's obviously not the case.
It is grossly negligent to be aware that plants have toxins in them and sugar. All plants are drugs, and all drugs are made from plants. Sugar is a legal drug, and it has toxins in there. It is grossly negligent to once you know that, to actually consume that. To know that something is poisonous and to consume it is not just negligence; it's grossly negligent. So you're responsible for that.
But yeah, if it's just a healthy plant-based diet, he's struggling to maintain. Like Richard's saying, like you can just go on chronic
How could you maintain something if something is not maintainable or sustainable? Do you understand me? It's not sustainable.
meter and count. I mean, it does it for you. It tells you if what you're eating is adequate according to the RDA for your demographic and stuff. Like, all you have to do is that, and you're good. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's not totally even clear that
I just had no idea what that meant, and you're just good to go.
what he went through was diet related. We don't know what the fuck happened, really. But yeah.
When you were a child, were you not, like, at least given Flintstones vitamins or something? Can you not at least figure out how to take a multivitamin, you dumbass? Didn't your parents teach?
There's no such thing as multivitamins, and there's no proof that they work, and they're toxic as well because they're made from plants. They're not healthy either for you. They don't work. They're fake. They're not from nature. There's nowhere, you can't find these things out in nature. This guy's another con artist, bro. I'm telling you.
Teach you that when you were a kid? Like, as if it's difficult. You can literally live off of nothing but potatoes. And he can't.
Yeah, until you diminish and die. You'll diminish and die if you eat potatoes. You'll diminish. You'll accelerate aging and die. You'll be so sick.
And figure out how to eat a healthy plant-based diet. Well, I'll let you know this because I have, for some time now, been...
How many people do you know that just lived off potatoes, and how long did they live, and how long was their lifespan, and was it healthy? Was it sickening? What happened to them? Why is everyone losing their teeth these days? Figure out why you need all these things, these cosmetics and dentistry and all this stuff.
consuming animal products again, primarily but not exclusively seafood, and experimenting with how to best integrate them into my life.
Okay.
Look at that face. I didn't even pause. That's his face.
Like, let's just assume, for the sake of argument, that maybe some people need to eat animal products for some stupid reason.
It's not a stupid reason why human beings have to eat animal products. That's our diet. So how can our diet be stupid if we're carnivores? We are carnivores. We eat animal products. That's what we eat. Now, whether you want to put something else in your mouth is up to you. 5 minutes of fun and a lifetime of hell. You could stick anything in your mouth, but you'll be sick. How come every other animal out there in the kingdom knows exactly what to eat, and they know if they eat the wrong thing, they become sick? But a human being, they become sick. It's kind of obvious. The moment we started eating plant-based diets, we're sick. That's why we have dentists. That's why we have doctors. That's why we have the vitamin stores. We have all these things to compensate for destroying ourselves, eating something we're not supposed to, and there's repercussions for that, you dumbass.
They don't, but let's just assume you might have to.
No, they do, because they discovered it was poisoning them completely, these plants, and so they went on their natural diet back. That's why, because you're a carnivore. That's why. That's right.
Why wouldn't you eat?
You could pretend be anything you want to be, but you can't deny the fact you're a carnivore. End of story. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, I know. You want to save the planet, right? Yeah, the planet needs saving, man. It's fucking dying. It's been here for billions of years, but it needs saving from who? Vegan gains?
Non-sentient animals like bivalves? Like if this guy had any interest in...
Yeah, it's funny because if he just said exclusively seafood, we could infer that it's possible that he is only eating those, but if he was, then he'd probably mention it, right? But he didn't say just exclusively. He said primarily, but not exclusively. So we have a strong indication, like I said earlier, he's eating things like, I don't know, eggs or something. Maybe dairy or some
He's smart if he's eating animal products to keep himself alive.
cheese. Who knows, right? So it is odd, especially as somebody who's a utilitarian.
You dumbasses are not going to save the planet, and the planet runs on a very delicate ecosystem. These plants, the animals, they eat the leftover plants, whatever. It's an ecosystem. Do you understand me?
You know, why would you not consume the animal we have not strong reason to believe is sentient?
Being ethical, why the hell wouldn't you at least eat like mussels or something? Oysters, they're not sentient. They don't have a brain or nerve.
Because they're filled with cadmium and mercury, and they're poisonous and toxic as well. If you eat them, you dumbass. That's why you shouldn't consume a lot of them. The daily recommended amount that you could eat is very little, so it's not enough. That's why, you idiot.
Nervous system, they just have nerve ganglia. It's literally impossible for them to be sentient.
And
why wouldn't
don't they have a right to be alive as well? Like, you consider everything on this planet is alive, but you are how should I put it? You're discriminating against one thing for the other. It's ridiculous. Plants don't want to be killed either. They don't have legs to run away, so they put toxins and poisons in their plants. When you try to eat them, they preserve themselves that way, and so is their seeds.
just eat those, but you have to, again, murder and mutilate animals that have a consciousness that can feel pain and suffering?
Man, again, there's no morals out in nature, okay? Animals, lions and other animals, they eat indiscriminately. There's herbivores and then there's carnivores. The carnivores eat the herbivores and the herbivores eat the grass. Get it? We are apex predators. We are carnivores. We eat the cow. We don't eat the grass. You understand me? If we eat the grass, we get sick. We don't eat what the chicken eats. We eat the chicken to be healthy. That's right. That's why. They filter out the toxins and the sugars and the drugs. And we eat the cow. And so we're healthy and strong and live long.
I'm interested in philosophy and never enjoy sharing personal information about myself, but I can obviously see why this particular update is both necessary and relevant. It's not my intention to go into too much detail here, as I think that will require more space and perhaps a video, but rather let you know with more details to follow later. You're an idiot, Alex. You're actually...
How can an idiot like this call another person an idiot that is doing what is natural to them? But this idiot, he's doing things that are unnatural. Do you understand me? Who's more of an idiot? Vegan Gains or the guy that they're talking about? Vegan Gains is doing everything unnatural to his body. Going to gym, fucking exercising like a fucking maniac. Destroying himself, eating plants and destroying himself even faster, knowing that there's poison, toxins, and oxalates and sugar in there. Wow, that's a healthy diet, eating shitloads of sugar and toxins and oxalates and circulating through my blood faster, better than the last time, and getting these injuries, falling apart, going to the dentist, providing services to all these people so they could leech off of you, your misery. So who's more stupid? The smart guy that is following his natural instincts, which you are born with, not knowledge, and this guy who will not follow his instincts, but wants to use reasoning, human reasoning and stuff, and whatever else the fuck he's talking about.
Stupid. I've seen this jackass go on Michaela Peterson's...
Now he's a jackass, and what is this? I told you, bro, he's calling this guy names, and he's the jackass, bro. Man, this is incredible. How can an asshole call somebody a jackass that is following their natural instincts?
Podcast or whatever. It was supposed to be a debate about vegan.
This Nikita Peterson, whatever her name is, this Peterson girl, she has her own issues. She went carnivore because it wasn't working for her. That's all. These plants were toxic and they're making her sick. And you want me to play the compilation for you, bro, and show you all these people falling apart, 2022 even, the new one, all these vegans? It's crazy. Yeah, okay. Here we go. I got a compilation in here. You want to see what they're going through? This is what happens when people follow their instincts. When they go against their instincts, they find out the truth. Yeah. So I have it posted here somewhere. Hold on a second. Let me find it. It's a vegan compilation here somewhere. Sorry, I have so many posts now. It's hard to find. Got to go all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, where was? Oh, that was a good one too. He was. That's Joe Rogan. I love that one. Which one's this one? Vegan anorexia. This is great too. What about the teeth one where their teeth are falling out? That one's a good one too. Their teeth are falling out. Vegan detox. Should play that one too, man. It's funny. Oh,
Hi, I'm Klaus. With extreme weather.
that's the film. Vegan 2021. Here it is. Vegan 2022.
And as you can tell by the title,
have different adhesions, and we never imagined that
Hold on.
I don't want no one to know I'm gonna.
6 years. I had great energy in the beginning. It wasn't until like 5 years in,
Yeah.
those last couple of years, that I just started to feel defeated.
So I noticed that my hair was falling out significantly. And so a couple years into it, I started getting B vitamin shots once a week.
Oh.
And that seemed to help a little bit, but there was just something with my energy. It just like every year, it started to teeter off more and more and more.
Yeah, 6 years it's been a vegan. I'm losing my hair. I'm losing enough energy, so I need.
You notice the same pattern. They're losing their hair, their energy, they're dying, palpitation, skin, this, that. They're like diminishing, bro, on the vegan diet. That's why they're no longer vegan.
That energy, so I need that protein itself.
About why I'm
Not
no longer
protein, it's
vegan.
nutrients that
The
you need,
first
bro.
thing was the tiredness.
Stop talking
Second
protein.
thing was my hair.
Just because you see a piece of meat, it's like it's protein. No, it's nutrients. And then you look at vegetables and you think those are nutrients. No, those are toxins and sugar.
falling out in clumps,
See, her
and
hair
all
too.
you could see on my white
Her hair too is falling out because this is the
floors
vegan
was
diet.
red clumps of hair. And
This is happening to Alex Leonidas now. His hair is falling. His hair fell out.
it got to the point where I didn't have the energy anymore to sweep
And,
up on a daily basis, and I just left
Lisa
it.
Blaha.
I didn't even have the strength to sweep it up. I didn't have the strength to do anything. So when you're in this vegan zone and you think
That happened to me. Like, I'm not a vegan. I eat meat, red meat, but I started incorporating these fruits and vegetables during COVID because I had nothing better to do on my channel before. And so I was doing that a lot, more than usual than I would ever do. And I'm telling you, I felt extremely weak. I had leaky gut, kidney problems, liver, this, that, skin problems, you name it, man. It wouldn't stop. My teeth, everything. I was getting diminished. And I noticed even before that, previously, I'd been eating them a lot, incorporating them in my diet, and I was working out. I didn't know they were destroying me. I felt weakened. I just was like, and I already had some problems from the past, from something else. But that was just really, really finishing me off. It was even hard to work out in a gym.
that's the only healthy diet. You're just going to try and, well, maybe I need to go raw, maybe I need to add more supplements, maybe I need to take less supplements, maybe I need to do this and do this. And
you know, I was vegan for a total of 4 years. The fatigue was so debilitating to the point where as though like I could spend like 23 hours in the bed. Anxiety is another symptom that I had. Acne. I started to get acne on my face, around my jawline.
Okay, I'm going to cut it there because I can't go through the whole thing, man, but it's ridiculous. So, like I said, these people, what they're talking about, it's craziness, man. Yeah. Vegan gains. And this guy listening to vegan logic, I don't idiots.
It was supposed to be a debate about veganism.
That's the debate. All you have to do is show people's experiences. That's the proof. Vegan 2022, 21, 19, 18, whatever. Bring out these videos and show vegan after vegan. I'm no longer vegan. I didn't think I would be making this video. I was falling apart. My hair was falling apart. I was diminishing. I was disintegrating. But no, I'm an idiot. I'm an asshole because I was on the asshole diet, disintegrating myself because I believed I could make it work. I will make it work. Yes, because I'm a god.
This guy did nothing but cuck. He literally could not provide one single argument, and he literally just simped.
I didn't have to provide an argument. The people the people spoke for me. You understand me? That's how I won.
For carnism the entire time.
Yeah.
If you cannot provide one single argument or pushback at all against Michaela Peterson, you are a certified moron. Whatever university you went to for your degree.
He can't because he provided evidence of these people. They're all no longer vegan, and they explain why. And all the symptoms are the same. So if all the symptoms are the same, then there must be something there to it, yeah? Hey, vegan gains, vegan smart aleck. You want to debate me, bro? I will chew you up and spit you out.
Philosophy, they should revoke it because you are provably, certifiably a fucking moron. Position.
Man, we should see the teeth one too. That's a good one. I like the teeth one. I didn't really see the teeth. The teeth. I'll go back down there. Sorry, I have them way down at the bottom here somewhere. It's because I have so many videos, too many posts. But yeah, oh, it's almost here. We're almost there, bro. Ski, yeah. Oh, that's the vegan. Anorexia, it's a nasty one, man. See the teeth.
Before your teeth can rebuild itself, your teeth are going to have to break themselves down to the point of releasing all the toxins and all the junk and, all these different things that are, causing bad dental issues. And that's all going to have to
This is vegan tooth detox compilation.
be detoxified before the teeth start to really rebuild again.
If you're having a lot of acidity problems in your mouth, it's actually because of the detox that's coming out of you. And to be honest,
Yeah, it's not the detox, man. It's the oxalate acid that is circulating in your saliva. It's disintegrating your teeth quicker than the last time. And the oxalate crystals, when they form in your bones, they're actually drawing out the minerals in your bones and your teeth faster than the last time.
I believe he was right. I believe that fruit is very detoxifying, and I believe that fruit will pull out and identify any weaknesses in the body and expose them. It did that for my diseases. Of course, it was going to do it for my teeth.
Start chewing on your gums, and then we have a few free.
And they start losing your teeth.
I don't know, 2 years in maybe.
He was like, sorry, I don't mean to be offensive. He's like, I've just seen a lot of people that are early meth users, and this is kind of the same like gum receding that I see and whatnot.
My gums are starting to go up a little bit.
See,
One of the first things that I noticed was my gums were shrinking.
Found out this
That's the number one sign. Their gums start to shrink on the vegan diet. That's the number one sign. And then they start rotting the teeth, and then they just crack and fall apart.
morning that bottom left molar needs to be yanked out. Yes, in 2 weeks.
Ooh, that must have hurt. That just fell right out. Oh, she just pulled that out herself.
They usually ask, why do you have a missing tooth? This one. Yeah, on this tooth. On the same side, the same tooth on this side also cracked. Maybe I'll get it fixed someday, but I'm also just working on accepting that eventually most all my teeth are probably going to fall out.
So you want to stay vegan diet and just accept that they'll fall out. They're not going to fall out. Your body would never allow your teeth to fall out. You're doing something to make them fall out. Vegan diet, bro.
And she told me there was like 5 more cavities on my front teeth.
I lost a tooth. I had 8 cavities. I had 3 root canals. And my mouth was constantly...
Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. I got enough evidence. I don't have to prove myself anymore, bro. You can go there and watch the video.
The mission is to seek out data.
Down, I can chew up.
We are the crew of the USS Enterprise. Wherever you go.
Position to factory farming.
So I literally can chew up this guy and spit him out. I mean, there's more evidence out there, man. This guy is just hanging on nothing.
Remains unchanged, as do my views regarding the need to view non-human animals as morally.
But it's okay to put a lot of farms everywhere and waste products and everything and, use up the land, use chemicals, spray chemicals and destroy human beings' health and everybody in society, make them infertile, messed up, screwed up, filled with diseases, cancer, neurological diseases, metabolic disease, and every other kind of thing and make them malfunction in society and whatever else. Yeah, that's okay, right? That's moral.
Worthy beings whose interests ethically matter.
Yeah, just not until
human suffering doesn't matter to this guy.
they're that's slaughter weight on a happy farm. Then their, desires don't matter, or interests don't matter.
Then why are you eating them? However, I am no longer convinced of the appropriateness of an individual-focused boycott in responding to these problems, and am increasingly doubtful.
Yeah, he should say whose interests ethically matter up until a certain point.
Because meat has all the essential nutrients that you need to stay healthy. That's basically, and that's your diet. Your diet is a carnivore diet. You are a carnivore, and that is your diet. That's why. There, you have no choice. There is no choice. If you go vegan like the rest of these people, you will eventually all go carnivore in the end. It may work for you in the beginning while you're still young, for a little while. But when those teeth start falling out and gum receding and the hair starts falling out, you're going to kind of wake up and say, hey, you know what? I think I had enough of this. You know what I mean? When you are disintegrating and looking like crap and feeling like crap and just getting sick constantly and practically dying, you're going to quit that diet very quickly. And the first place you're going to go is instinctually back to your instinctual food. It's called carnivore diet. Like every other vegan did in that video.
You can't really say that, categorically if he thinks that on a, quote, happy farm that their interests no longer matter past a certain threshold, when they've reached slaughter weight or whatever.
Full of the practicability of maintaining a healthy plant-based diet in the long term. You're not convinced you can...
You are not a plant eater. Herbivores eat plants and carnivores eat animals. Get it, man? Yeah.
Get enough nutrients on a plant-based diet? Where am I getting my nutrition?
That's right. It's nutrient deficient. It's nutrient deficient. So it'll catch up with you over time. You could do it for a while. Your body's meant to keep you alive. It'll try to keep you alive as long as possible until it malfunctions. And that's why you noticed in the video, everybody became non-vegan.
Jack, yes, my fucking shoulders are bigger than your fucking head.
That's because you're cheating, Vegan Gains. I believe you're cheating. You're doing something because you did mention these oysters. Why doesn't he eat those? Okay, maybe you're eating those. You understand me? I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing something on the side to sustain you, but it won't sustain you for much longer. You are falling apart and getting injuries. That I know for sure. You are disintegrating, diminishing slowly. You know what? Blaha could beat you up because you're weak. That's right, because you're a vegan diet. Well, then again, he's vegan too. Shit. All you vegans would be beat up by carnivores, man. Because they're a lot stronger and healthier than you are. You're all weak, falling apart. And they don't want to beat you up because you might fall down and break your bones. Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Like, really? You could have asked somebody in the community, and then here you make some bitchy, dumb, whiny-ass post. I don't know how to eat food! Someone please teach me how to eat! At the very least...
This slave here, Vegan Gains, and this other slave here, Lifting Vegan Logic, they both love to eat the slave diet. They're both slaves eating the slave diet. They believe everything in this world is real. Everything that they're doing is real, and it's actually fake. And they're on a fake diet, eating fake food. They don't even know the food they're eating is fake. It's engineered. It was engineered. They're in the Matrix. These are the Matrix boys. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one, man. Tell us what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, my friend. Yeah, Vegan Logic. It's not very logical.